Guys, Kenzie at Real Estate Aspire. I want to take a second and talk about something that everybody hates to talk about. What happens when a deal goes sideways? What happens when our financing doesn't work out, when the inspection has too many issues for us to actually get past, insurance isn't going to quote us at a rate that makes sense, we're not able to actually satisfy the subjects that are on our contract that we've got an accepted offer on? What actually happens when that goes down? And the question is we're going to need to do what's called a trust release. And a trust release is actually going to officially collapse an offer. So when you're collapsing an offer, that's when you've actually got an accepted offer in play and you're actually in the process of terminating that offer. Something's not going to work out. It's not going to work out for you. You're going to have to move on and find something else, or potentially maybe even just hold, depending on what goes on. And this is something that unfortunately happens, more regularly than we'd like, but it is part of the home buying process. And in order to do that, we're going to do what's called a trust release. The trust release actually dictates who the deposit money, if it's in trust, goes back to, and it needs to be signed by both the buyer and the seller. There's going to be a reason for cause on there, so maybe there was a substantial issue with the house inspection, maybe the financing didn't work out in your best interest, maybe the insurance was a major problem, something comes up that you're not able to complete on that transaction. We have to label what it actually is. The buyers need to sign that trust release, and so do the sellers. And once that actually happens, that's where it actually officially collapses that offer off. It frees the buyers up to go move on with their lives, and it frees the sellers up in order to actually move on and potentially find another prospective buyer to potentially complete a transaction with. So if you need to know more about this or have some questions, Kenzie here at Royal LePage Aspire. I'd love to help you out. Thanks for watching.